Hey everyone, this is Mei Yu and welcome to Fun Friday. Every Friday I try to do something new, fun, or challenging. Last week I did part 3 of my intense 1-minute drawing challenges. Really glad you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much for your support. Today I'm going to draw Disney villains as how I imagine them if they were the good guys. I wonder how they're going to turn out. Let's find out and let me know who is your favorite. For this challenge, I'm going to imagine how Disney might design the villains as good guys with my own style and artistic input. There are certain features that we're used to seeing in many Disney films that are included in villain or bad guy type characters, so I'll see how I can modify these features for this challenge. The first villain is Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I remember when I was really young, I was kind of scared of her because she had this really mean looking smile and she had these dark tentacles and her eyes, yeah, they were kind of scary. I tried to use my memories as a starting point to design Ursula if she was a good character who was on Ariel's side. I looked at how Ariel's face was designed and made Ursula's eyes bigger without the heavy eyelids. Also, tilting the eyebrows up and smoothing the jagged lines in her smile helped give her a friendlier look. Personally, I think longer tentacles may have a more dramatic or menacing look, so I made my design have shorter, chubbier tentacles for a softer feel. The way Disney villains and good characters are usually colored are quite different. The good guys tend to have lots of bright colors, while the baddies usually have lots of heavy or dramatic color combinations. So for my good Ursula, I tried to imagine how Disney would color her, and then I just chose those colors. She looks like some kind aunt who hugs you all the time and gives you cookies. I think this Ursula looks quite friendly, and if my younger self saw her, I'm sure I wouldn't be scared. I think this villain was the most challenging because of his facial features and also his outfit colors. Trying to imagine how Disney would design Jafar if he was a good guy was, let's say, unusual. I'm so used to seeing him with his scowly face, his jagged lines in the shoulders and the robe. So I was like, okay, if Jafar was a good guy, then he could probably have softer lines and edges and maybe bigger, softer eyes like Aladdin. I found that it was challenging to keep Jafar's features like his nose and goatee, but meanwhile modify them a little to make him look kinder. As for Jafar's clothing, I kept the main parts, but softened the shoulders and gave him a fuller frame, similar to how Disney designed Aladdin. Another challenge I had with Jafar was choosing the outfit colors. His dramatic black and red design is quite iconic, and I didn't want to change it too much, but at the same time I didn't want to keep it like that. Disney's heroes usually have lighter or brighter colors, so eventually I went with dark blue to replace the black and kept the red. So now, I think Jafar looks like a friendly character who could help Aladdin. Mother Gothel from Tangled was an interesting character to do because she sometimes appeared as if she's a good character in certain parts of the movie, so therefore I guess her features weren't as dramatic as some other Disney villains. For her face, I modified some features to make her look more kind. Okay, drawing her curls was quite fun. For my design, I gave her more hair at the top. I also gave her a warm smile to open up her expression. For her dress, I made it slightly brighter. I think she looks kinder now. Actually, she reminds me of one of my favorite teachers. I used to watch this movie all the time. If Disney had made Captain Hook as a good guy, how would they handle his features? I'm guessing they would make his pupils bigger for a friendlier look, and maybe make the nose and chin less prominent. Seeing how Disney princes are designed, I went with a similar feel for Captain Hook's face, while still keeping some of the original. I toned down his outfit and general appearance to make him look like a normal good guy, like his hat, his hair, the mustache, and the shoes. I feel his original outfit colors could be worn on a good guy, so I kept them as close as possible. Now he could be fighting with Peter Pan and not against. I'm curious, who's your favorite Disney villain, and why? Please share in the comments. It was quite challenging to turn this last villain into a good person. I had to make lots of changes for this one. When I was designing Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, I modified how her lines were formed. For her face, I softened her cheeks, mouth, and chin, gave her bigger eyes like what Disney princesses have, but kept her upturned nose. I think it's quite special for this character. Besides her face, to make Cruella de Vil look like a good character, I also changed the body and outfit. To add to her friendly personality, I gave her a happy Fun2draw Dalmatian. So cute. I decided to give my design a white coat, which is not made out of animal fur, and for her shoes, I softened their points to look not so dangerous. I changed some colors for the hands, legs, and inner coat, but I kept her hair color the same to connect with the original design. I like how she turned out, as if this is the younger Cruella de Vil as a kind-hearted person before she turned evil. Well, that was fun! Let me know who's your favorite, and thank you for supporting art and my Fun2draw channel with your likes, subscribes, and by sharing my Fun2draw videos with your friends on social media. I'll see you every week on Tutorial Thursday and Fun Friday. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time.